Joe, what's running through your mind after a game like that?
Tough loss. It's frustrating, but there's still a lot of football to be played, so we're not going to panic. Obviously, 0-2 in the division is not ideal, but like I said, a lot of football to be played. Still going on a run here before the bye, and still got everything in front of us.
What do you think kept the offense from kind of getting in the rhythm early in the first half?
They did a really good job. They were playing soft, and we got the run game going in the second half against that soft zone. We weren't able to quite get it going in the first half. They did a good job.
Got your quarterback sneak, and you were pretty excited about it with your spike after.
Yeah, I mean, we took the lead with under 2 minutes left, so I was pretty excited.
Was there something Baltimore did to kind of snuff out the Philly special on the shovel pass to Stanley?
They played it well. It's tough to say until you watch the film. We'll go back and look at it.
Did you see Patrick on that interception?
I did not.
Zach mentioned that all three losses have come walk off, essentially. I mean, what does that say to you? I mean, is that a loss is a loss, but when a team loses all three like that on the last play, does that mean anything to you? Like, I mean, what do you take away from that being all three kind of had in similar ways?
Just got to make the plays down the stretch to win the game. Most of these games are all decided in the last half of the fourth quarter. We just got to make the plays down the stretch.
You scored on some double-digit play drives. Was that the kind of game it had to be kind of patient?
Yeah, it had to be that way. They were taking away all of our deep shots. Even when they were playing man, they were playing pretty soft, high hip. So, I thought for the most part, they did a good job of making us check it down and making us have these long, 12, 15 play drives.
I know it's not your decision, but the decision to go for it on fourth down, there's a lot of questioning. Should you have taken the points there in that position? Did you want to go for it on fourth down there?
Yeah, I think you have to right there. If you get 7 points, it really changes the game. So I think you have to.
Joe, so far, what's probably the biggest difference in the way the offense is operating in 5 weeks than maybe how it did when it was humming last season?
I thought today, for the most part, we did a good job checking the ball down and moving the ball down the field. We just weren't able to punch it in the red zone when we got our chances.
Is there maybe an in-between maybe taking those checkdowns and the explosive plays, and kind of what does that potentially look like for you guys?
Well, it just depends on what the defense is giving us. If the teams are going to play us like that, then that's what we have to do. There's just nothing down the field if teams are going to play us like they just did today.
Joe, you've said all year that Hayden's got a great catch radius. He seemed to show that a couple of times tonight, big touchdown. Talk about his game, and especially picking up the slack without T.
Yeah, he just continues to make plays for us. He's like I said, he's getting better and better each week. Understanding his role, and we threw him a couple one-on-ones today that it was exciting to see him go make those plays.
Offensively, obviously, probably that you know, what were they doing defensively, or why were there struggles early on offensively? I think the first 4 drives was kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, we were behind the sticks for all 3 of those drives. We got into 3rd and long, and then they can play their soft zone. So that was tough.
How much did T's absence affect what you guys wanted to do or what you couldn't do?
Whenever you lose a guy like T's one of the premier receivers in the league. And so whenever you lose a guy like that, it's going to be tough, but I thought the guys that replaced him did a really good job. Mike T made a couple of really big plays for us, and Stanley was in there, and so I thought they did a very good job when they were in there.
Is it tough to maybe get discouraged when you lose kind of games as heavily as y'all have, and you're this close from potentially being 5-0 instead of looking at 2-3-0?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you lose a game, it's frustrating. You take them all the same. It's never easy to lose. But like I said, season's a marathon. We're through 5 games. Plenty more to be played.
Looked like Joe Mixon got going in the second half. Samaje Perine, you went to him 4 straight times before halftime. And what do you think of their performance? How did they get going for you guys?
Yeah, we really figured out the gun run game in the second half. They did a really good job of their checkdowns. Catching the ball 2 yards, getting us 5, 6. Staying in front of the chain. So I thought they played well.
So the last throw to Jamal, where you ran a hell of a route there. What did you see on that particular play?
Yeah, he was one-on-one. So if he's one-on-one, I'm going to go to him every time. He did a great job making the play and winning the route.